know that word. You play with it. You throw it around. But right now, the question to you is, what are you gonna do? Grind or go home? Grinding means taking advantage of every opportunity, not affecting anyone negatively, and putting everything that you can into this one moment. So when you wake up, you go hard in the paint. You grind, because you know it's not about yesterday. It's not about tomorrow. It's about right now. Grinding has a moment, and that moment is now. This is the grind session.
And we're about a minute away from tip-off between the Curie Condors out of Curie, Illinois, and the Raleigh-Egypt Pharaohs out of Memphis, Tennessee. Curie is the home team on the scoreboard in white with pinstripe shorts trimmed in red and blue. Raleigh-Egypt is in black, trimmed in red and white. About 45 seconds will take you to public announce for the starting assignments. All right, so we are about ready to tip off our next contest. Curie Condors versus the Raleigh-Egypt Pharaohs. Not a lot of size for either team, but an awful lot of talent. Both teams play hard. This should be a very interesting matchup. Raleigh-Egypt, a late fill-in for East High School, which had scratched from the event. But trust me, Raleigh-Egypt is one of the better teams in the state of Tennessee in the Class 2A division. That's the notch down from East High School. And the tip has been won by Justin Harmon, but the ball goes to Raleigh-Egypt. Pharaohs pick it up. Devontae Williams, they call him D. Quintavious Bailey, long three, no good. Justin Harmon across the lane, basket is good. Corey Griggs to Chris McKnight. Griggs to Quintavious Bailey. They call him Squirrel. It's 2-2. Basket is good. Ramin Hinton. He is fouled by Corey Griggs. That is Griggs' first team first. Ramin Hinton for Curie to shoot the and one free throw. And it is good. 5-2. Curie on top of Raleigh-Egypt. Kadrian Boyce over to Quintavious Bailey. Corey Griggs in the corner. Kadrian Boyce up top. Devontae Williams drives baseline, and he took one step too many. Gets to the rim, but one step too many. So it'll be Curie basketball. 6:35 left. And Maurice Miller not happy with what he's seeing from his kids, so he calls a 30-second timeout. Our score, Curie Condors 5, Raleigh-Egypt Pharaohs 2. This is game 6 of day 3 of the 2018 Marshall County Hoopfest. This is Illinois versus Tennessee. Curie versus Raleigh-Egypt. Curie basketball, 6:35 left in the first quarter. Amari Nixon over the timeline. He drives baseline, and the layup is good. 7-2, Curie. Quintavious Bailey on the baseline. The short jumper is long. Rebound down to Ramin Hinton. Stolen, Quintavious Bailey up to Devontae Williams. Finger roll, no good. Bounces out. Curie with the rebound on the attack. Curie up 7-2, 5:54 to go in the first quarter. That's Trevon Hamilton. Chris McKnight overplays, almost gets the steal, not quite. Shot no good, rebound knocked around, knocked out of bounds, last touch by Curie. Kadrian Boyce to D. Williams, back to Boyce over the timeline to Quintavious Bailey. Bailey dives into the lane, left hand baby hook shot is good. Quintavious Bailey with all the points for Raleigh-Egypt so far. They trail 7-4. That was Trevon Hamilton to Ramin Hinton for three. 10-4. Curry leads Raleigh-Egypt. Pharaohs out of Memphis, Tennessee. In their fourth year, being coached by Maurice Miller, one of the alumni of the school. Miller attended Georgia Tech, played a little pro ball, decided to come home, help rebuild the program. D. Williams for three. Williams is one of the best scorers in the state of Tennessee. He can score it from anywhere. Basket no good. Ramin Hinton. Raleigh-Egypt going in the other direction. Quintavious Bailey loses the handle. Kicks it out of bounds. Ramin Hinton, tray ball, no good. Rebound pulled down by Quintavious Bailey. He's been very active so far. Tray ball, Bailey, it's good. Quintavious Bailey with 7. This game is tied at 10. 4:04 left in the first quarter. Stolen, Kadrian Boyce, and he's called for a double dribble. So the ball will go back to the Curry Condors. Into the game for Curry, number 25, Armand Williams, replacing number 23, Ramin Hinton. Basket good. Trevon Hamilton. Quintavious Bailey, tray ball is good again. You give it to him, he'll take it. He's got 10 of Raleigh-Egypt's 13, and the Pharaohs in the lead for the first time tonight, 13-12. Coach Miller telling his guys to back up, make them make a shot. Poked away by Devontae Williams, picked up by Christopher McKnight. McKnight's pass is long. Williams saves it to Quintavious Bailey. He tries to get it to Kadrian Boyce. It was stolen back by Corey Griggs. Griggs gets it to Chris McKnight. Tray ball on the way, no good. Helter-skelter possession for Raleigh-Egypt. Resulted in a good shot. McKnight just couldn't put it down. 13-12, Raleigh-Egypt leads Curry. 2:48 left in the first quarter. Basket good. Justin Harmon, 14-13. Curry retakes the lead. Quintavious Bailey with his third consecutive three. Squirrel is on fire. He's got 13. 16-14, Raleigh-Egypt leads. Shot no good by Trevon Hamilton. Rebound down to Raleigh-Egypt. Corey Griggs, floater in the lane, no good. Quintavious Bailey with the rebound. He puts it up, no good. Rebound snatched by Damari Nixon for Curry. Stolen by the Pharaohs. Bailey, left-hand layup is good. Quintavious Bailey with 15 of the 18 points for Raleigh-Egypt. Bailey nearly creates the turnover. Ball out of bounds, last touched by Bailey. Tray ball on the way. Short, Damari Nixon. Offensive rebound, Justin Harmon. DeJuan Gordon comes out of the scrum somehow with the ball, and he scores it. 18-16, Raleigh-Egypt. Kadrian Boyce over the timeline. Deep right wing, backing up near half court. He gets a double screen, but he splits the defenders and then he loses it. Trevon Hamilton to Justin Harmon. 18-18. 104 left in the first quarter. Corey Griggs drives, kicks it out to Kadrian Boyce. Tray ball, no good. Rebound. Last touched by Devontae Williams for Raleigh-Egypt. So the ball will go to Curry. Elijah Pickens into the game. Number 1 for Curry. Condors will walk it up. 44 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. And they look inclined to hold for the last shot. DeJuan Gordon drives, tries to pass it across the lane. Ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Christopher McKnight of Raleigh-Egypt. And once again, Trevon Hamilton pulls it out almost to half court. Looks like he is content to try for one shot. He gets into the lane. He scoops one up and in. Good work by Trevon Hamilton. 4.6 seconds left in the quarter. 21, Ricky Lofty's into the game for Devontae Williams. Williams is kind of listless out there. Coach Miller not very happy with him. He needs to sit down and think about it for a while. Chris McKnight, tray ball up and no good at the buzzer. So after one period, it is Curry 20, Raleigh-Egypt 18. We hope you are enjoying day 3 of the 2018 Marshall County Hoopfest, live from Marshall County High School in Benton, Kentucky. We will take a quick break and we will be back with the second quarter of Curry versus Raleigh-Egypt. Second quarter underway. Curry Condors with the basketball. First layup no good for DeJuan Gordon. Rebound, Corey Griggs. Kadrian Boyce into the front court. He gets it to Christopher McKnight. Over to Corey Griggs. He swings it to Ricky Lofty. The lefty puts it up. No good. Trevon Hamilton to the front court. Condors throw it away. Kadrian Boyce in control of the ball. He's in the jump circle up top. He gets it to Quintavious Bailey. Bailey shoots it. Oh, not quite. Kadrian Boyce knocks the rebound back out to Bailey. Floater in the lane is good. Quintavious Bailey with 17. Unbelievable first half so far for Quintavious Bailey. He is scoring at a 60-point rate right now. Curry having a hard time solving this 2-3 zone, very active 2-3 zone. Now it's a 3-2 is switched to. Tray ball good. DeJuan Gordon. Corey Griggs scores for Raleigh-Egypt. 23-22, Condors in the lead. Tray ball on the way, no good. Offensive rebound, Jermel Grigsby. He can't make it. And Condors get another chance. Ball stolen by Corey Griggs. Foul on Corey Griggs. His second foul, team second.
Into the game for Raleigh-Egypt, for Curie, number 4, Nick Owen, number 24, Justin Harmon, number 23, Ramin Hinton.
Corey basketball, Curry basketball, 6:09 left in the first half. Ramin Hinton, no good. Chris McKnight controls the rebound. He gets it over to Quintavious Bailey. Squirrel crosses the half-court line to Christopher McKnight. The long three is good. Chris McKnight with his first bucket, and he gives the Pharaohs the lead, 25-23. Elijah Pickens blocked by Chris McKnight. McKnight and Quintavious Bailey over there, but it looked like McKnight actually got the ball. Nick Owens in the game for Curry. He almost coughs that one up, recovers it. He gets it to Elijah Pickens in the jump circle. Justin Harmon into the lane. He loses the ball. Chris McKnight gets it. We've got a tie-up, a held ball. Arrow favors, it looks like the arrow favors Curry. Arrow favors Curry.
Into the game for Curie, number 2, Damari Dixon, and number 3, Deshaun Gordon.
Excuse me. Arrow favors Raleigh-Egypt. Pharaohs will inbound with 5:21 left in the first half, leading by 2, 25-23. Devontae Williams with the breakaway jam. Williams with 5. 27-23. Pharaohs in the lead. Tray ball on the way. No good for Justin Harmon. Long offensive rebound to the Condors. Long tray. No good. DeJuan Gordon rebound. Squirrel McKnight to Brandon Johnson to Chris McKnight. McKnight, and he is fouled. Fouled by DeJuan Gordon. His first, team first. And going to the line, shooting 3, Chris McKnight. McKnight makes his first.
Into the game for Raleigh-Egypt, number 4, Adrian Boyce.
And he makes his second. McKnight makes 2 of 3, and the lead is the largest of the game for the Pharaohs. 6 points, 29-23. Trey no good. Ramin Hinton, offensive rebound, Damari Nixon. Offensive rebound, Harmon. Ball poked away, but we got a foul on Ricky Lofties. His first, team third.
In the game for Raleigh-Egypt, number 15, Andre Johnson.
And basket is good. Ramin Hinton. The foul on Ricky Lofties. his second, team fourth.
Team fourth. At the line, Robbie Hinton, and he will have one.
And Hinton, with the Condors down 4, has a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. And he makes it. 29-26, Raleigh-Egypt leads Curie. Ball nearly stolen in the backcourt. And we've got a timeout, 30-second timeout call by Mo Miller and Raleigh-Egypt with 4:09 left here in the first half. Our score, Raleigh-Egypt 29, Curie 26. We hope you are enjoying day 3 of the 2018 Marshall County Hoopfest. We will be right back in a moment. Cross-court pass from Brandon Johnson, stolen by Curie. Transition layup is good. Ramin Hinton. Raleigh-Egypt 29, Curie 28. Devontae Williams loses that ball. Got a foul on the play. Foul committed by number 4, Kadrian Boyce. It's his first. Team fifth. To the line shooting a pair will be DeJuan Gordon. First free throw, good. This game now tied at 29. And Hinton makes both. Excuse me, Gordon makes both. And Curie back in the lead, 30-29, 3:54 left in the first half. Kadrian Boyce splits 3 defenders. He gets fouled. He is fouled by DeJuan Gordon. Gordon's second, team second. Devontae Williams over the timeline. Picks up a screen from Quintavious Bailey. Williams is fouled by Justin Harmon, his first, team third. Devontae Williams to the line, shooting a pair. And he makes the first.
Into the game for Raleigh-Egypt, number 12, Stewart.
Williams makes both. And now Raleigh-Egypt back in the lead, 31-30, 3:20 left to go in the first half. Offensive rebound and stick back by Ramin Hinton. Chris McKnight for 3, and it's good. Chris McKnight with 8 for the Pharaohs, and they are up again, 34-32. Hinton shoots an air ball. Quintavious Bailey with the rebound. He gets it to Devontae Williams. Williams into the lane. Up and in.
Goal by Williams.
Devontae Williams with 9. Pharaohs up by 4, 36-32. 2:18 left in the first half. Stolen by Raleigh-Egypt. Picked up by Jeriante Stewart. Stewart tries to split 2 defenders, and the ball is kicked.
25, Armand Williams.
Quintavious Bailey elevates. Shot no good. Here comes Curie. Curry gets 2 shots at it. Jeriante Stewart comes out of there with the ball. Chris McKnight for 3, no good. DeJuan Gordon back the other way for Curry. 1:36 left in the first half. Tray ball is good. Damari Nixon.
Nixon, 3-point shot.
Raleigh-Egypt 36, Curry 35. Stolen, Armand Williams. He dishes to Trevon Hamilton.
Hamilton.
And Curry back on top, 37-36. 1:06 to go in the first half. Kadrian Boyce at the point right now for Raleigh-Egypt, bringing the ball over the timeline. He gets it to Quintavious Bailey. Bailey drives, and they call the offensive foul. Quintavious Bailey called for his first. Team 6th. Refs are conferring on the sideline about something. There we go. Foul goes up. 35, black. That's Quintavious Williams. Quintavious Bailey, his first. Team 6th.
Curry will put the ball into play, and from this point on, Curry will shoot.
Referees just wanted to make sure they had the number correct. Coach Maurice Miller quietly campaigning. He feels that was a bad call on his player. Nevertheless, Curry basketball, 52 seconds left in the first half. Curry up by 1, 37-36. It's been everything you could expect of a high school basketball game. Back and forth. Both teams play hard defense. The offensives have been crisp. Foul on Kadrian Boyce for Raleigh-Egypt. That is his second. The team 7th. DeJuan Gordon goes to the free throw line, shooting 1 and 1. He rattles the first one home. 38-36. Curry. 44.8 seconds left in the first half. Gordon makes both. And Curry is up by 3 now with 44.8 seconds left in the first half. Chris McKnight facing the 2-1-2 zone press from Curry. Devontae Williams over the half-court line. Curry backs off. And they're playing a 2-3 zone now. 26 seconds left in the first half. Williams drives. He kicks it. McKnight, no good. Offensive rebound to Jeriante Stewart. Trey from Williams, no good. Curry trying to go the other way. They throw the ball away. 9.2 seconds left for Raleigh-Egypt. Plenty of time for them to get a good shot. Pharaohs down 3, 39-36. Devontae Williams splits 2. He's all alone. Up. No good, and he is fouled. There was a lot of contact on that one. A foul committed by Jermel Grigsby. His first, team fourth. And to the line shooting a pair will be Devontae Williams. 4.6 seconds left here in the first half. Williams makes one, makes the first. And Williams makes both. Curry up 1, 39-38. They'll get a final shot off, and the trade, no good. What a first half of action it was. And the Curry Condors will go into halftime with the slim lead, 39-38 over Raleigh-Egypt. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll come back with our halftime scoring summary, unofficial, of course.
The thing about basketball I love is winning, pretty much. It's my favorite thing. I hate to lose. And second thing I love is just getting better at the game. You know, it's a real fun game to play, and you know, getting better is just a great thing to see. Like, progress for me is just always great to see.
This game of basketball, I love the competitiveness of it, and you know, the challenge I get from it, and I take it real serious because, you know, I love the game itself. I don't disrespect it. You know, I respect it a lot, and I work hard at it.
I love basketball because I just been around it all my life. You know, all my parents played it, and I just inherited the love and passion for the game. The one thing I would say is the atmosphere, like, and the competitiveness. Like, you can sense that out as soon as you walk in the gym. I just love that type of atmosphere.
I just love basketball ever since I was a kid. My dad played it, and I'm trying to get it from my mom. One thing that inspired me is my family, my city. I do it for them.
The reason why I love basketball is because I'm a very competitive person. You know, that's why I store all my energy. When I'm on the court, I'm at peace. You know, and to be honest, I mean, I don't know. I'm just a really competitive person, and I think basketball is where I can put everything at. It's the place where I can put all of my energy and my anger. I mean, I wasn't really fortunate, you know, and you know, basketball is where all my abilities and my talents fall into place, and I just feel like that's what keeps me going. You know, that's what I work on. That's my craft, and that's it.
The grind session is a great circuit. Kind of reminds me a lot of AAU, playing against the best players, the best talent, night in, night out, and it's something that I love to do because you know, playing against this type of talent, it only makes you better. I mean, I don't want to, you know, come out here and just waste my time and play against some guys who can't play. If I'm gonna play, I want to play against the best.
The grind session is a good experience, and it's a lot of competition, and it's a good way for me and my teammates to get noticed. I'm just really trying to show who the best player is, who the best team is, and I'm trying to show that I'm the best player. So,
Grind session is probably, you know, one of the best tournaments and to have the best events in the country. I mean, anytime you can have that much talent in one gym, going against each other every night and competitive, is just remarkable. I mean, for one, it lets you know where your game stand at. You know, going against these top dudes every night, you just got to bring your A game. You know, you can't have no off day. You just got to go hard and, you know, just hold your ground every game.
the grind session has been a grind. You know, it's a great tournament. It's a great idea. Whoever thought of it, and you know, it's been tough, but I like it because you know, it really challenges me. And our team has been, you know, a little bit setback. We've been short on a few games because we have a few injuries. But that's the beauty of it, because none of it is easy. None of the games are easy at all. You know, we've been playing against the top guys in the whole American country and Canada. They've been playing against everybody in the U.S. here, and it's been crazy.
Oh yeah, the grind session is pretty competitive, to be honest. The last couple of games I played in grind session has been pretty hard. You know, I really had to like play to my top game, and like no rest, no breaks during the game. And I don't know, I just really like it. It's just really competitive. A lot of great players are in this tournament, and I just really enjoy playing with them, playing against them.
Welcome to the grind. This is the grind session.
We hope you are enjoying the 2018 Marshall County Hoopfest. We'll be back in about 5.5 minutes with the second half of this contest. And it's time for the second half between the Curie Condors and the Raleigh-Egypt Pharaohs. It is Curie's basketball. Foul committed by Kadrian Boyce, his third, team first. Curie retains possession. Trevon Hamilton to Damari Nixon. Nixon to Justin Harmon. Over to Hamilton. Back to Harmon. To Hinton. To Nixon. No good. And we've got a foul on the play. Net foul on Kadrian Boyce. That is his fourth. And the team second of the second half. So now Boyce in serious foul trouble. He comes out. He's replaced. Well, no, he's still in. And almost produces a steal. Trey on the way. No good for Damari Nixon. And we've got a foul on Devontae Williams. His first team third. Ricky Lofties comes in to replace Kadrian Boyce, and Raleigh-Egypt Pharaohs have piled up 3 fouls in 40 seconds.
Ricky, if you talk, we know where we're going. Open up your mouth. Bird, there you go. Hey, D, watch 3.
Justin Harmon with the basketball. Over to Trevon Hamilton.
Over the back. Rebound. Get the ball.
And Quintavious Bailey picks up the loose ball. Raleigh-Egypt with their first offensive possession of the second half. Devontae Williams is fouled. Foul committed by Trevon Hamilton. His first, team first. Quintavious Bailey can't control that pass. Condors going the other way. Basket good, Justin Harmon. Ricky Lofties drives baseline. He gets it over to Chris McKnight. To Quintavious Bailey. Corey Griggs, left wing. Griggs drives, and offensive foul. So that's the third foul on Griggs.
The foul is on number 10.
Team fourth.
Griggs, that's his third. Team
It's 4 fouls in a minute and a half for Raleigh-Egypt. Curry leads it by 3, 41-38. Ramin Hinton drives the lane. Shot up and good. Hinton with 15. It's a game high total. Excuse me, it's a team high total. Devontae Williams. Shot no good. Rebound. Knocked out of bounds. Last touched by Curie. Raleigh-Egypt basketball. Devontae Williams triple team. Foul by Damari Nixon. His first, team second. Timeout, Raleigh-Egypt with 5 minutes, 52 seconds left in the third quarter. And our score, Curie Condors 43, Raleigh-Egypt Pharaohs 38. 5:52 remaining in the contest. Raleigh-Egypt basketball trailing by 5, 43-38. Chris McKnight, mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound, DeJuan Gordon. Hinton shot, no good. Corey Griggs with rebound. To Chris McKnight. Trey ball is good. Christopher McKnight. It's his third three of the evening. He's got 11. Lead is 2 for the Condors, 43-41. Swatted away by Griggs, picked up by Devontae Williams. He gets it to Ricky Lofties. Mid-range jump shot is good. First basket of the evening for Lofties, and we are tied at 43. Shot no good. Rebound, Quintavious Kelly. Foul on Ramin Hinton, his first team third. The basketball belongs to Raleigh-Egypt. 4:34 left in the third quarter. Pharaohs with an opportunity to take the lead. Game is all tied up at 43. Corey Griggs over the timeline. He passes it to D. Williams. Williams missed it. Offensive rebound and tip, no good. And Ramin Hinton pulls the ball down for the Condors. Shot no good for the Condors. Offensive rebound up and in. Damari Nixon. Condors lead by 2, 45-43. Corey Griggs tried to split the double team. He gets it to Quintavious Bailey, to Christopher McKnight for 3. Chris McKnight with his fourth three-pointer of the evening. And the Pharaohs up 46-45. 3:36 to go in the third quarter. Trey ball no good. DeJuan Gordon. Foul on the rebound. They fall on Ricky Lofties, his third, team fifth. And into the contest for Raleigh-Egypt, Andre Johnson replacing Ricky Lofties. And we got an offensive foul call on Ramin Hinton. That is his second and team's fourth.
Ramin Hinton is second, team fourth. Into the game for Curry, number 1, Elijah Pickens.
Hey, watch the jump, Dre. Spacing, watch the jump. Corey, come middle, Corey. There you go.
Raleigh-Egypt basketball into the front court. Corey Griggs up and in. 48-43, Raleigh-Egypt on top. Three minutes left in the third quarter. And our score is Raleigh-Egypt 48, Curie 45. Raleigh-Egypt basketball almost stolen by Armand Williams. Chris McKnight, tray ball is good. McKnight with his 5th three-pointer of the evening. He's got 17. He and Quintavious Bailey are tied for game-high honors.
Girl, there you go. Come on, Kai. Corey, I got you. Stay down. Good job. Take one. Good job. 3 seconds. 3 seconds.
And we've got a foul on the play. Foul on Chris McKnight, his first team 6th.
At the line, Deshaun Gordon. He will have 2.
And so DeJuan Gordon will go to the line shooting a pair. First free throw is good.
Into the game for Raleigh-Egypt, number 23, Brandon Johnson.
And second free throw also good for Gordon. Gordon now has 11. Devontae Williams' basket is good. Williams with his first bucket of the second half. He now has 13 points. And Raleigh-Egypt up 6, 53-47.
The foul was on number 35,
Quintavious Bailey with his second foul.
Second, team 7. Curry is now in the bonus.
That's a 17 foul, and with 2:06 left in the third quarter, Curry in the bonus.
Into the game for Curry, number 24, Justin Harmon. Into the game for
Trevon Hamilton will go to the line, shooting 1 and 1.
at the line, Trayvon Hamilton. He will have 1 and the bonus.
First free throw coming for Trevon Hamilton.
1 and 1. On the miss.
And he makes it. Raleigh-Egypt 53, Curry 48. Second free throw coming up for Hamilton.
Box out. Box out.
And it's good too. 53-49. The Pharaohs lead the Condors by 4. 2:04 left in the third quarter. Griggs has it stolen by Trevon Hamilton. Armand Williams with the beautiful ball fake and the basket. 53-51 is our count. Stolen again by the Condors, blocked by Andre Johnson, but we had a foul on the play. That's first on Andre Johnson. And the 18th foul of the half. DeJuan Gordon back to the free throw line, shooting 2. He is 6 for 6 from the line so far tonight. First free throw is good. 53-52. Curry creeps to within 1. 1:41 left in the third. DeJuan Gordon makes both. And we are tied once again, this time at 53 with 1:41 left in the third. Raleigh-Egypt basketball. Chris McKnight. Tray ball is good. McKnight has made 6 threes tonight. 56-53. Raleigh-Egypt back on top. 1:18 left in the third period. foul on the play. A foul on Andre Johnson. It's his second, team ninth.
Andre Johnson, that's his second, team ninth. At the line, Armand Williams.
And to the line, shooting a pair. Excuse me, shooting 1 and 1. Oh, he's shooting 2. Armand Williams, he was in the act of shooting. First free throw, good. 56-54, Raleigh-Egypt leads Curie. 1:10 left in the third. And he makes both. Curie, a very good free throw shooting team. They have not missed one at all tonight. 56-55, Raleigh-Egypt leads Curie. 1:10 left in the third period. Quintavious Bailey almost lost it out of bounds, and he gets over the timeline, and he's fouled. Foul by Armand Williams. His first, team fifth. Under a minute to go in the third quarter. Devontae Williams with the basketball for Raleigh-Egypt. He tries to split a double team, lost it. Chris McKnight picks it up, then he throws it away. And basket good, Justin Harmon. And so Curie back into the lead, 57-56. Devontae Williams drives, kicks to Andre Johnson. Johnson makes his first basket of the evening, and the Pharaohs are up again, 58-57. Condors want the last shot of the quarter, 8 seconds left. DeJuan Gordon drives, he is fouled. That's the 10th foul on the Pharaohs. It's on Devontae Williams. Excuse me, Chris McKnight with his third, team 10th. So DeJuan Gordon will shoot 2, and Curie will be in the double bonus for the entire fourth quarter. They have not missed a free throw all night. They are 14 for 14 so far, 15 for 15. Curry Condor is 16 for 16 from the free throw line so far this game. D. Williams is up, no good. And we will head to the final quarter. And it's still a 1-point advantage for Curie, our scorer. Condors 59, Pharaohs 58. To the fourth quarter we go. Fourth quarter begins with Raleigh-Egypt with the basketball. Devontae Williams misses the layup. Harmon misses the layup for the Condors. Corey Griggs comes out of the scrum with the ball for Raleigh-Egypt. Over to Chris McKnight. Back to Griggs. Quintavious Bailey, he has been shut out in the second half after scoring 17 in the first half. He dribbles the ball out of bounds. Curie will take over. Kadrian Boyce with 4 fouls back into the game for Raleigh-Egypt. $7:10 left to go in the contest. Curie on top by 1. Extremely entertaining and well-played basketball game. Tray ball, no good. Justin Harmon. Rebound, Quintavious Bailey for Raleigh-Egypt. Corey Griggs tried to hit Kadrian Boyce. Basket good. Elijah Pickens, his first basket of the evening. Quintavious Bailey had lost his shoe, but and now he's got it back on, and there, adjusted. No timeout. Raleigh-Egypt basketball down 3, 61-58, 6:44 left in the fourth quarter. Kadrian Boyce to Chris McKnight. Boyce over the timeline to Quintavious Bailey, to Ricky Lofties. Lofties to Bailey. Bailey, baseline, elevates, jump shot is good. First basket of the second half for Quintavious Bailey. He's got 19, and Chris McKnight has 20. Got a foul call on the play, offensive foul. A foul on DeJuan Gordon, his third. Team sixth. Raleigh-Egypt basketball, Devontae Williams over to Kadrian Boyce. Boyce to Lofties. Back to Boyce, up near half court. Boyce to Chris McKnight, dribble handoff to Ricky Lofties. Lofties over to Boyce, deep left wing. Quintavious Bailey near the left baseline. Boyce in the jump circle up top to Quintavious Bailey, being guarded by Armand Williams. Over to Devontae Williams to the free throw line area. And he passes it to Ricky Lofties, deep right wing. Lofties three-pointer no good, and ball bounces out of bounds. 5:23. Condors will take over, leading 61-60. And we've got timeout on the floor. Curie Condors call a full timeout with 5:23 left to go, and leading the basketball game 61-60. We'll take timeout and be right back. 5:23 left in the contest. It will be Curry Condor basketball from the baseline, 92 feet from the rim. DeJuan Gordon, tough basket after a spin move. That's his first basket of the second half after 6 free throws in a row. He's got 17. Devontae Williams drives baseline to Ricky Lofties. No good. Rebound, Ramin Hinton. Stolen. Kadrian Boyce for Raleigh-Egypt into the front court. That was a good acting job. That was a good acting job, folks. I'm just here to tell you. That's 4 fouls on Kadrian Boyce. Offensive foul against him. Player control foul. So basketball will go to Curry Condors. 4:27 left in the game. Stolen by Raleigh-Egypt. Chris McKnight, tray ball on the way, a little short. Rebound, Damari Nixon. And ball out of bounds. Last touch by Raleigh-Egypt. 4:02 left in the contest. Curry 63, Raleigh-Egypt 60. Stolen, McKnight up front to Lofties, stolen back, Damari Nixon. Stolen, Devontae Williams. Williams coast to coast, layup is good. Curry 63, Raleigh-Egypt 62. Foul on Devontae Williams, his second. Trevon Hamilton to the line shooting 2. That's the first foul on Devontae Williams. And Williams, the first free throw miss of the night for Curry. They're now 16 out of 17 from the free throw line. Geriante Stewart into the game for Raleigh-Egypt, replacing Ricky Lofties. And he makes the second. 17 out of 18, Curry from the free throw line. 3:25 left to go, and they lead by 2. Devontae Williams somehow catches up to that pass to Geriante Stewart. And offensive foul call. Player control foul against Raleigh-Egypt. Geriante Stewart, his first. And Condors basketball, 3:21 left in the game. Basket good. Justin Harmon, he's got 12. The lead is 4, 66-62. Curry over Raleigh-Egypt. Devontae Williams for 3, and it's good. Williams with 18. 66-65. Curie leads Raleigh-Egypt. What a game this has been. It's a shame anyone's got to lose. Harmon with the offensive rebound, and he scored it. Harmon with 14. And Corey Griggs landed hard on the baseline.
Curry, number 25, Armand Williams. Timeout, Raleigh-Egypt. It's a 30-second timeout.
Come on, y'all. We gotta win this game. Come on, y'all.
2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the contest. 30-second timeout from Curie, leading 68-65. We will be back in a moment.
Hey, Chris, get here.
Raleigh-Egypt basketball. 2:30 left in the contest. 68-65. Pharaohs trail the Condors. Corey Griggs over the timeline. Comes down the left side of the lane. Drives in. Dishes it to Quintavious Bailey. He missed it. Rebound, DeJuan Gordon.
No foul, square.
Justin Harmon. He's fouled by Chris McKnight.
The foul is on number 1, Christopher McKnight.
It's his fourth.
At the line, Justin Harmon.
Justin Harmon goes to the free throw line, shooting 2 for the Condors. Referees take a moment to get moisture off the floor. 2:03 left in this contest.
Hey, Stu, make sure you tell them where they at when we get ready to take it out. Make sure you tell them where we at when we get ready to take it out.
First free throw for Harmon. No good. Only the second free throw miss of the evening for Raleigh-Egypt. For Curie, they are 17 out of 19 from the free throw line tonight. Second free throw for Harmon.
Get y'all spots.
He missed them both.
Go get it, D. Go get it.
Corey Griggs with the rebound. Devontae Williams over the timeline, into the lane, short floater, no good. And we've got a foul. Justin Harmon, it looks like, was over the back. Yes, that's the call. Justin Harmon, his second foul, team 7th. Going to the line, shooting 1-1. Quintavious Bailey for the Pharaohs.
For Curry, number 23, Ramin Hinton. In the game for Raleigh-Egypt, number 23, Brandon Johnson. At the line, Quintavious Bailey for 1 and the bonus.
Quintavious Bailey to the line, shooting 1-1. And it's good. Bailey with 20. Second free throw coming up. Pharaohs down 2, 68-66 with 1:53 to go in this contest. Down 1. No, it bounced out. It looked good, but it bounced out. And so Curry trying to run this clock out and win this basketball game.
No foul, square. No foul, square. Stay there. No foul. Charge. Charge, charge, charge.
And floater in the lane, no good by Damari Nixon.
They got to get in there and help them. Go, go, go. Hey, D.
And 2 offensive rebounds there for the Condors. Leads to a foul. Foul committed by Andre Johnson. It's his third.
At the line, Damari Nixon, and he will
DeMaurice Nixon to the free throw line. He will shoot 2. He has not had a free throw attempt yet tonight. Missed the first.
Number 1, Christopher McKnight. Number 12, Marion Davis. In the game for Curry, number 25, Armand Williams.
1:28 left in the contest. 68-66. Curry in the lead. And he missed both. DeMaurice Nixon missed both free throws. Raleigh-Egypt can tie this game or take the lead on this possession. Devontae Williams missed a shot. Coach Maurice Miller was asking for time. I don't know why they didn't give it to him. The lead is 2 for the Condors. 1 minute left in the game. Juan Gordon missed the shot. Tie up on the rebound. Basketball belongs to Curry. All right, 54.8 seconds left. And the basketball belongs to Curry.
Watch the flash. Come on, go. Step on.
Curry trying to milk as much clock as possible. Basket good. Justin Harmon. Foul on Ramin Hinton. That is his 3rd foul, team 8th.
Timeout, Raleigh-Egypt. It's a full timeout.
And we've got a timeout called by Raleigh-Egypt, full timeout with 40 seconds left to go. And our score is Curry Condors 70, Raleigh-Egypt Pharaohs 66. Raleigh-Egypt with 1 timeout left, Curry Condors with 3. Raleigh-Egypt has committed well over 10 fouls in the second half, so Curry is in the double bonus. Curry just committed their 8th foul. Raleigh-Egypt is in the 1-and-1. In fact, Raleigh-Egypt will have a 1-and-1 opportunity when we come back from this timeout. We will just stay here for at least the remainder of this timeout and perhaps for the final 40 seconds. This has been a back-and-forth affair all evening. 2 very evenly matched teams. 2 very defense-minded teams. It is a 2-possession game right now as it stands, 70-66. And so going to the free throw line for the Pharaohs will be Devontae Williams, I believe. Yes, it will be Williams. Right now, he's got 18. Pharaohs need both of these free throws if they want to stay in this contest. Or at the very minimum, 1 free throw to make it a 1-possession game. We're all lined up and ready for the first free throw attempt from Devontae Williams. And it's short. And the rebound goes to DeJuan Gordon. And we've got timeout on the floor, 34.8 seconds left in the game. And it's a full timeout from the Curry Condors. So we'll take a timeout as well, probably our last of the game. 70-66, Curry leads Raleigh-Egypt. We'll be back in a moment. Curry basketball. Stolen. Raleigh-Egypt. Devontae Williams to Chris McKnight. Tray ball on the way, and it's good. Chris McKnight with his 7th three-pointer of the night. And the Pharaohs are only down by a single point, 70-69. And we've got a foul. A foul on Jeriante Stewart. His second. And so Ramin Hinton has 2 free throws for Curry. Hinton 2 for 2 at the line, but those were both in the first half. Both were and one opportunities. He makes the first. 71-69. Curry leads Raleigh-Egypt. 15.2 seconds remaining. 16 points for Hinton. He missed the second. Chris McKnight with the rebound. Devontae Williams to Jeriante Stewart. He tried to throw to Corey Griggs, and pass was stolen. 6.4 seconds left. Corey Griggs called for his 4th foul. 71-69. Curry leads. DeJuan Gordon, who was perfect at the free throw line, 10 for 10, has 2 free throws coming with 6.4 seconds left. Coach Maurice Miller says Gordon is not the shooter. And he is correct. So Trevon Hamilton, who is 3 out of 4, will go to the line. And he missed the first free throw. .4 seconds left. It will be a 1-possession game, one way or the other. And he makes the second. D. Williams, he lost the ball, but it was kicked out of bounds by Curry. 4.1 seconds left. And we've got a timeout. Timeout by Curry. Full timeout, 4.1 seconds left. Plenty of time to get off a quality shot attempt for the Pharaohs, even though they will be in the backcourt. First pass should advance it past half court. So Curry strategizing what they want to do on the defensive side of the ball. Coach Maurice Miller is drawing something up for the Pharaohs right over here by the broadcast table. Trevon Hamilton split free throws just a moment ago. 2 free throws could have given Curry a 4-point lead. However, he only made 1, so it is a 3-point game. Overtime is still a possibility. Raleigh-Egypt has quality 3-point shooters all over the place. Chris McKnight has made 7 threes. That's number 1. Quintavious Bailey, number 35, made 3 threes in the first half. And number 0, Devontae Williams, has made 2 3-pointers tonight. So they have quality options for a 3-point shot. 4.1 seconds left. Jeriante Stewart triggers. Devontae Williams, tray ball up, and no good. And thus will end a thrilling basketball game. Our final score, Curry 72, Raleigh-Egypt 69.